I arise today in power's strength, invoking the Trinity, believing in threeness, confessing the oneness of creation's creator.
I arise today through his mighty strength. I arise today through the strength of his love. I arise today through the strength of heaven and the light of the sun and the glow of the moon. Christ to shelter me today. Christ with me, Christ before me, Christ behind me, Christ in me, Christ beneath me, Christ above me, Christ on my left and Christ on my right, Christ to shelter me today.
I arise today in the power of Christ's birth and baptism,
in the power of his crucifixion and burial,
in the power of his rising and ascending,
in the power of his descending and judging.
I arise today in the obedience of angels and the service of archangels,
in hope of rising to receive the reward,
in the prayers of patriarchs, in the predictions of prophets,
in the preaching of the apostles,
in the faith of confessors, and in the deeds of the righteous.
I arise today with the power of God to pilot me,
with God's strength to sustain me,
with God's wisdom to guide me,
with God's eye to look ahead for me, and God's ear to hear me.
I arise today with God's word to speak for me,
with God's hand to protect me,
with God's way before me,
with God's shield to defend me.
I arise today through his mighty strength. I arise today through the strength of his love. I arise today through the strength of heaven and the swiftness of the wind and the depth of the sea. Christ to shelter me today. Christ with me, Christ before me, Christ behind me, Christ in me, Christ beneath me, Christ above me, Christ on my left and Christ on my right, Christ to shelter me today.
I arise today with God's host to deliver me from snares and devils and from evil's temptations,
from nature's failings,
from all who wish to harm me, far or near, alone, and in a crowd.
Around me today I gather all these powers,
against every cruel and merciless force to attack my body and soul,
against the charms of false prophets and the deceptions of idolatry,
and all that harms body and soul.
For to the Lord belongs salvation.
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 For to the Lord belongs salvation,
and to Christ belongs salvation.
Lord, be with us always.
Christ with me, Christ before me, Christ behind me, Christ in me, Christ beneath